My name is Joseph Harrison. I'm here at Booth Music in Provo, Utah, and I'm here to show you the John Mayer signature Silver Sky. So I bought this Silver Sky, this Roxy Pink one, about a month ago, and I've had a chance to really play around with it, really get into the groove of the guitar, and I absolutely love it. And I don't just say that. I mean, I've been playing guitar for about 8 years, and I've played a lot of guitars, and I really, really like this one. So one of my favorite things about this guitar in particular is the neck. I mean, when everyone talks about a PRS, one of the very first things they discuss is the neck. The neck is incredible. It's just like you've heard. It's so smooth. I mean, sometimes you'll be playing a guitar and it'll kind of fight you a little bit. When you're trying to move up, you're trying to change positions. But this one, you can just seamlessly go all the way. And I love that. It's great for whatever genre of music you're playing, because if you just stay in the one position, it's boring. You want to get around. You want to feel the whole, you want to see the map, right? You want to see the map of the guitar. So that's a must-have for me, is the nice neck. Another thing that I love as far as details go, I mean, this is standard for PRS in general, but the inlays are just they're brilliant. I mean, PRS is onto something. It's for real. Because, I mean, Fender's got the dots, which I love because it's classic. But there's something about when you own a PRS and you are looking and you have the birds here as you're playing, that just, it's a game changer. I don't know how to explain it, but it is. Another thing, I'm a huge John Mayer fan. You're a huge John Mayer fan. If you're thinking about buying a PRS Silver Sky, you're probably a huge John Mayer fan. I mean, you don't have to be, but let's just say, if you're trying to have that John Mayer tone, you got it right here. It sounds so good. When I first bought this guitar and I took it home, I plugged in, turned on my amp, started playing around to Slow Dancing in a Burning Room, Gravity, Last Train Home, and I was flabbergasted at how authentic it sounded. I mean, he played Fender back in the day, but this, it still has the John Mayer sound. And so whenever someone will ask me about a PRS, I say, well, do you like John Mayer's tone? Because you're going to have John Mayer's tone. You're going to have it. And what I mean by saying you're going to have the John Mayer sound is these pickups, baby. They are so awesome. This neck pickup is the best neck pickup I've ever played on. And that is just the truth. It's just so creamy, so, I don't really want to play around too much, but, I mean, when you listen to it, it's just the prettiest sound that man has ever come up with. I'm just being straight up. Then we go one down, and you have that wild blue sort of tone. Very bubbly. It's almost like you're underwater, I also really love the bridge pickup. If you're playing around with I don't know, you want to mess around with some Stevie Ray Vaughan sort of stuff, you're really a big blues fan, this bridge pickup sounds great for that. Incredible. You're going to love it. I'm telling you. You plug into this baby for 5 minutes, you'll be in love. I promise. One of the things that are super nice is you have these locking tuners here. I have mine unlocked, actually. That's my own fault. You should use the locking tuners if you have them, simply because they're just convenient. So that's super nice, very, very efficient. You can just start playing. I like that the plug-in spot, the input, I guess, it's on the front and not on the bottom, because I'm a pretty clumsy guy. So when I'm jamming, I'll be stumbling around like this, and I might step on my cord and pull it out on accident, and I don't have that issue here. It's awesome. It's wonderful. So I'll be honest, I chose PRS at first simply because I wanted the John Mayer signature. I mean, I have a poster of the guy in my bedroom. I mean, I'm just being honest with you right now. But as I said, I've played a lot of guitars in my time, my short time here on Earth. And I love Fender. I love Schecter. I love all sorts of guitars. But the PRS, just the thing I love most that I know is just the PRS that I've noticed is the neck is just so smooth. It's the smoothest neck I've ever played on in my entire life. It is, you are going to be shocked. It's incredible. Like, if you're thinking about picking one up, 100% should. I love this guitar, probably more than I love most people. I'm just being honest. I love this guitar. It's just the perfect, it's just perfect. That's all I have to say. You know, it's just everything I wanted it to be. I waited over a year for this guitar to get to Booth Brothers, and when it finally did, I was so psyched. I played on it for about 2 hours in Booth Brothers, and I walked out with it because it was love at first sight. It really was. Give Booth Music a call. Come in, jam on one, play around. Just, you know, enjoy the guitar. Experience it for yourself, because you're not going to regret it.